Hello viewers! My name is Aaron. We're back with more WWF Smackdown. Here comes the pain on the good old PlayStation 2. It's a brand new month. We're on the road to the Survivor Series here in November, kicking it off with a show live from Memphis, Tennessee. This is Jerry the King Lawler's backyard here tonight, so I'm sure there's going to be a slobber knocker in store for all of us, featuring Jerry the King at some point. And as JR reminds us, we are live from Memphis, and this is, in fact, Jerry Lawler's hometown. And Bischoff's back. And you know he's better than ever. So what does Bischoff want here tonight to start off Monday Night Raw? Tonight, he says, Mr. McMahon will not be attending the show. He has important business to attend to. Oh, great. He's jealous of McMahon, says Bischoff, because he doesn't have to come all the way out to this rustic yeehaw hell. So he's drawing the heat from the people here in Memphis. Everybody's gotta love this has-been Jerry the King Lawler. That's Eric Bischoff's words right there. He's inviting the King over to the ring. Don't listen to him, King, by God. I know, JR. What's wrong, King? You too good to wrestle in your hometown? Yeah, I wouldn't want to embarrass myself either. Oh, snap. He finally got the King to snap. Now, Jerry Lawler's going to be in a handicap match. He can't have everything his own way. King, calm down. Jerry the King Lawler will not have Eric Bischoff disrespecting the Memphis, Tennessee crowd. And he guarantees that somebody's lights are going to be punched out here in this handicap matchup. Let me remind myself very quickly of where I'm at when it comes to buying potential Braun panties. I don't have enough money yet. Oh, I do have enough money to buy quite a bit of these, or at least one of them. That's what I'm going to do. Amy Dumas Braun panties are first. And there we go. Money well spent. I'm not done buying those Braun panties just yet. For now, though, let's see where we're at in terms of experience points. Not nearly enough points to increase anything right now. So now that I have that all out of the way, we're going to get into a matchup here. So we have a hardcore championship matchup here for Mr. Monday Night, the champion, Rob Van Dam. He's going to be taking on Stone Cold Steve Austin. And I'm going to go with the blue two-shoulder outfit here for Rob Van Dam. And we're going to have a slobber knocker with Stone Cold right here in the first matchup of WWF Monday Night Raw. Let's go. I almost kicked Earl Hebner there to start the matchup, but we're underway. RVD and Stone Cold recreating some of that magic they had together in the ring during the ill-advised invasion angle. There were still good moments in it, no question. RVD and Austin matches being one of them. Not necessarily the promo work that they were doing in between those matches, but when they got in the ring together, it was pretty good. At least in my view, I enjoyed seeing it. So we have a split-legged moonsault right there. I'm going to immediately hit the square button. Oh, and I did kick Earl Hebner right there after all. One simple little kick, though, so even Earl Hebner, does not go down from that. So Austin is already yellow. Goes to show that the strength increase gradually through the process of this Here Comes the Pain run has been paying dividends right here for Mr. Monday Night. DDT off the chair. Stone Cold Steve Austin's head bounces off the chair violently, emphatically, and RVD is in complete control of the matchup so far. Can Stone Cold mount a comeback? Doesn't seem like it because RVD is on top of his game. The hardcore champion delivers a suplex to Stone Cold Steve Austin, and now Austin's head, torso, and arm regions are all yellow. His legs remain fresh. But it's not really gonna matter if he keeps getting his ass whipped like he is right now. Rob Van Dam is on fire, King. How long will it last? To me, it's gonna last the whole entire match, because this dude, RVD, never messes around when there's gold on the line. So now Austin is completely yellow, all over the place. You name it, it's yellow. And now he's orange on the torso region. And let me go ahead and do something that I haven't done, I don't believe, all that much, if at all, here on the Here Comes the Pain playthrough here. Let's go ahead and attempt to get Stone Cold out of the ring, because I have two finishers and I have a spot planned.
Austin, I got the chair, you son of a bitch.
Oh, shoot. I was a little too late to reverse the strike. No matter, though. Let's see if I can get him out here. Yes, he fell for it. Oh, I forgot. We're on WWF Monday Night Raw, so we don't have the announce tables right over here beside the ring. They're actually over there towards the Titantron. The whole setup way out here. So maybe I can get Austin to come over here. Let's see. He's looking like he's gonna follow me here shortly. He's slowly making his way over to the announce table. I'm cordially inviting him over here because I have a huge spot planned. And seeing as how we only have one announce table to work with here, this type of thing is only gonna happen once. Alright, so Austin's finally at the announce table, and I give him a 420 Stone Cold Stunner, and that was a very weird sequence of events there. So Austin ate the stunner, but then both of us, we ended up on our feet as if nothing happened. Okay, well, that's cool and all. That was supposed to be a lot more epic, but it wasn't. Okay, let's get Austin back over here and hit him with the finish of the matchup. The Van Terminator! Van Terminator! By God, Austin! He's very lucky he didn't get busted open. And, oh, great. Stupid rope breaks in the middle of a hardcore match. Does this make sense to anybody? Oops, there goes Austin bleeding.
Whatever it takes.
Stone Cold Steve Austin is going to actually kick out of that. What in the world is this? The Rattlesnake getting a second win here, while Mr. Monday Night continues the pounding on Austin. And you best believe this would never have happened in a real-life matchup. A real-life setting like this would absolutely be out of the question for Stone Cold. Rightfully so, maybe not. I don't mind who would win in a real-life match with either of these two, so I'm such a huge fan of both. So here's the real finish. Since the rope break ended my plans of finishing this off with a Van Terminator, but the 5-star will definitely do. Austin got beaten like a government mule here tonight, and that means that Rob Van Dam is still your reigning and defending WWF Hardcore Champion. And look at Austin.
I haven't bled this much since Bret Hart beat me at WrestleMania.
Mr. Monday Night wins. And it is a little strange seeing him wrestle without those hand wraps. But still, it is RVD and he wins. Is anything else going to happen here this week in Memphis, Tennessee that is going to involve Mr. Monday Night? We shall find out here. So Amy Duma is fighting Stacy, Miss Hancock Keyboard. And something's going to happen in the middle of that match. Oh, here's Jerry Lawler. So RVD, what's up? If you don't mind, I'm busy getting ready for my match. I need to focus. If it really means I can get some points, then I'll do this. So now it's a tag team match, playa, and now I'm regretting choosing that option because once again I am facing the game Triple H, and I'm gonna be tag teaming with my Evolution partner Randy Orton. So it's RVD, Jerry Lawler against Triple H and Randy Orton, 2 of the 4 members of Evolution. You know what they say about Evolution here on Monday Night Raw, it's a mystery. But as would be the case for Paul Levesque here at this time, he finds himself in another matchup with Rob Van Dam because he can't get over himself. He got one on Mr. Monday Night, yes he did. But it's like he has to beat him over and over again to prove a point. And I'm not sure why.
We all know the definitive
truth behind this whole situation. RVD is the superior wrestler. Yes, he is. And dude, he is loved by many more fans all over the world. Yes, he is. Okay, so we have me kicking his ass. It's funny how Triple H only does a couple moves and he has a lot more momentum than I do. Okay, so now I'm picking it up. We're about the same, building up our finishing moves right here. Jerry Lawler, we have to remember, is slowly getting his finisher up. And so is Randy Orton. The Legend Killer is gonna kill you too, Rob Van Dam. Alright, let's do some acrobatics on Triple H and make sure we enjoy it even more so than all the other ass beatings. You never know what'll happen in a tag team match, playa, and in comes Randy Orton, spinning wheel kick by Rob Van Dam on Triple H before he has a chance to get out. And Randy Orton capitalizes on RVD being momentarily distracted, and all of a sudden he's yellow. What in the world? On what planet is that logical? Spinning wheel kick! This time on Randall Keith Orton. And Earl Hebner's right there in the way. He caught a little bit of that move right there from the top rope from Mr. Monday Night. And here comes a suplex from Randy Orton. And here is that annoying grapple that he borrowed from Shawn Michaels. Well, he basically stole it from Shawn Michaels. And I reverse his RKO. Get out of here with that, Randall. Here goes Orton being slammed down by Mr. Monday Nights. And now, in this tag team match, playa, Jerry the King Lawler is being controlled by the computer. So all I can do is take a break here on the ring apron. Well, that's not all I can do. I can do that, or I can simply come over here and beat up the game a little bit on the outside. I think I'll do that. So I'm gonna trust that with the power and the support of everybody here from Memphis, Tennessee, that Jerry the King Lawler will get the job done for Mr. Monday Night's team. Meanwhile, Mr. Monday Night and Triple H will continue their escapades on the outside, and I have no problem with that whatsoever. Because even if Triple H hits me with a pedigree, it's going to be outside, so it won't matter. Okay, spinning wheel kick gets Triple H back down, and he does it again. Spinning wheel kick. There was a rope break right there from the referee, Earl Hebner. Tell me nobody was ever close to the ropes in that pinning combination, but whatever. It doesn't matter because I always get the last laugh. Look at him reversing a bunch of moves too. Get off the ring apron, Triple H. I'm not done with you yet. Let's go ahead and destroy him some more. So Jerry the King Lawler holding his own so far in front of his hometown fans. As should be the case. I mean, Randy Orton is not necessarily the best wrestler on the roster here on Here Comes the Pain, because he's still a very young lad, finding his footing here, slowly but surely, on WWF Monday Night Raw. He is slowly becoming the legend killer at this point. Oh, shoot. Okay, thank goodness that didn't happen. Jerry Lawler's still completely healthy, so that's good. Orton wanted a tag, but I had nothing to do with that. I didn't want anything to do with a particular tag for Triple H, because I'm still dealing with him here on the outside. So Jerry Lawler has a pinning attempt on Randy Orton, but Randy kicks out at 1. Triple H now has a pedigree. And a snap DDT on Rob Van Dam. And as usual, Rob Van Dam's head is yellow after only about two moves. Oh, he likes to save his pedigree, does Triple H, but spinning wheel kick again by Mr. Monday Night. What a showcase of acrobatics there. And now Jerry the King Lawler wants a piece of Triple H. Who can blame him? Now he goes back in the ring. He says, screw you, I'm going home. Randall Keith Orton finally realizes that I've been kicking his mentor's ass for about 5 minutes now on the outside. And he wants to take exception to that. And Jerry the King Lawler and Rob Van Dam, we're going to be going wild on Triple H. But not before Jerry Lawler decides, you know what, let me go ahead and focus on this kid over here. Okay, so Orton's head is orange now, meaning that at least one finisher from him, I believe it's some type of punch or something, it should finish off Randall Keith Orton for the win. Jerry Lawler simply wants a pinning combination, and I think that's appropriate considering that we are in his hometown, and I'll let him have the glory here. And I'll destroy the game. What does Rob Van Dam leave me alone? Because you don't leave me alone. You keep challenging me over and over again in futile matches. One time you got me, and it's making you think you can pin me every time you want to. It's not gonna happen, Paul. Get down! Get down! And now, Evolution. They are all orange on the head and torso regions. Triple H continues to decline the usage of his pedigree. That's good for me, though, so I can continue kicking his ass. Kicks his ass. Kicks his ass, his ass, his ass, his ass. I don't like stuttering. I really don't. Okay, pinning combination on the outside. It's futile. No pinning attempts outside the ring. This is no hardcore match, playa, even though RVD sustained an excellent hardcore match earlier tonight with Steve Austin. It was a squash match, really. Okay, so Triple H still doesn't want to pedigree me. That's shocking. Is he finally showing mercy towards Mr. Monday Night? Nah. He is not. You know he's not. Oh shoot, that was Paul that engaged that particular grapple. Okay, I was a little bit too slow in that exchange. Now, my head, I gotta sell a little bit, even though I don't want to. Kick to the face by Mr. Monday Night. Jerry Lawler is throwing his ass back into the ring by Keith Orton. Orton's got an RKO. Jerry the King Lawler is also orange on the torso region. He better be careful. Jerry Lawler. And there's the diamond cutter from Randy Orton out of nowhere. That is not going to be the end of the matchup because I interrupt the count way before it ever gets to the 2. So Jerry Lawler is almost to a finisher himself. That's a good thing right there. He's got the finisher now. All he has to do is utilize it on Randy Orton and pin him because Orton's been orange since basically 5 minutes ago at this point. Maybe. Okay. So we're closing in on 16 minutes as I record this now. Pull it back. And there goes Jerry the King Lawler finally with, wait for it, a pile driver. Devastating maneuver on Randy Orton. And for some reason he does not go for a pinning combination. Jerry Lawler, you doofus. What are you doing, man? Okay, it looks like Mr. Monday Night's going to have to finish things off here if you're not going to. Okay, Lawler, please hurry up and tag me in. Okay, this is not good. Jerry Lawler's completely red now on the torso region. Oh, shoot. Okay. So, Earl Hebner's... Yeah. Oh, Triple H got the tag. Alright, wonderful. I'm the gay man. I'm gonna use my pedigree. Oh, shoot. Earl Hebner. Oh, Earl. Yes, there was a rope break. Okay, good. So now that Triple H is back in the ring, if Jerry the King Lawler can stop getting his ass whooped, I will gladly tag myself in, and oh, great. Another pedigree on the King, because he's in his hometown, and I really couldn't care less. Okay, at least I distract Earl Hebner. For a brief moment, anyway. That's not the end of the matchup. Earl Hebner's down. He happened to be in the way of my kick. That was not my fault. It was his fault. Jerry Lawler's taunting instead of tagging me in. Come on, Jerry. Damn it. You already had your chance to finish this matchup for us, and you failed. You failed. Triple H is in the ring. What does that tell you? Triple H is attempting to tackle the ropes, apparently. Did I say apparently twice? If I did, holy crap. Okay. Come on, hurry up. Get over here. He's got a third pedigree? Are you high? Good Lord Almighty. This game is higher than Rob Van Dam. Okay. Get out of here, Earl. Okay, I gotta be careful. I think one more hit on Earl Hebner, and that's gonna be it for us. We're gonna get disqualified. Randy Orton tags in. Triple H said enough of this. Oh my goodness, a low blow by Hunter Hearst Helmsley. And a tag team clothesline from Evolution. Oh, great. Let's break up the pinning attempt here. Alright. Earl Hebner did not see a thing. Jerry, please. Oh, great. And now, inverted famouser of sorts right there by Randall Keith Orton. Break up the pinning attempt. Okay, now I'll get up. Whoa, wee, whoa. Can somebody please tell Jerry the King Lawler he needs to tag his ass out the match? This is getting brutal now. Brutal. Okay, successfully broke up the pinning attempt. Jerry Lawler, tag me in, please. Lawler, I have my hand sticking out. What are you waiting for? What an impressive maneuver right there by Randall Keith Orton. And another diamond cutter. Wonderful. Oops. I hit him a third time. Okay, well, the third time was not a charm for the disqualification. Lawler, can you please tag me in? Please, man. This is ridiculous. You have no finishers. I have 3 of them. Give me a break. Tag me in. Tag me. What is this guy doing? Okay, I can't even tell if I have my hand sticking out or not. Alright, so finally reversal from Jerry the King Lawler, and miraculously we have a tag. We have a tag. Alright, sleeper hold by Jerry the King Lawler, and now I steal Triple H's pedigree. And he's busted open at the hands of Mr. Monday Night. Sweet revenge. Sweet revenge. Orton has been kicked off of the ring apron by Mr. Monday Night. That's surely going to be enough. With his own finishing maneuver, Mr. Monday Night has won the tag team matchup. Because Jerry the King Lawler took way too long to do anything of sorts in that match. We still win though. So that means I must have a lot more experience points than would have been the case if I simply defended my hardcore title tonight. They did it, by God! King picks up the victory! The crowd is showing their support for their hometown by God hero! And somehow Jerry the King Lawler was talking to Jim Ross inside the ring. Maybe he had a hidden little microphone headset in there somewhere. Kind of like Michael Jackson, he had it in his ear or something. Alright, that was a long edition of Monday Night Raw. We're going to end it off here. Next week, we'll pick it right back up in Louisville, Kentucky. I am Aaronetic. There will be more season mode here soon. See ya!